Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Once again, the internet is at risk, and I'm here to increase that risk. It's what I do, it's what I am. And it's showtime. Dramatic, isn't it? Hi, guys. I'm back. Guild Wars 2. Human. Male is even, female is odd, obviously. 20! Well, we critical hit male. And it's a 6, which is a ranger. It will be a ranger. Ranger. We randomize the appearance. That guy's a little bit, that's a guy right there who looks like he thinks he looks great. Well, let's go random. Oh! That's a guy who knows he does not look great. He does look like he is attempting to get the part of Pinhead in the latest Hellraiser. We can have a Drake, a Stalker, or a Bear. It's a 4. That's the Bear. We go with Ferocity just so we can always remember it. We're going to be raised in the streets. Last time we were in the common folk, and I don't feel like putting up with our friend in the nobility. Sorry, Farron. I know that's being unfair enough for me. Sorry. Biggest regrets is a 6. That's the circus. Always the best choice. Which god? An 11. That is Lissa, goddess of illusion and stuff. Oh. It's a really creative name. I'm very proud of that one. I gave it a lot of thought.
The human race once ruled Tyria.
Blah, 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 Tyria. Good evening to whomever has joined me. We got that. Ah, from Perfect D. I had forgotten about that. I won the marble race on PD's stream. It was the first time I've ever run his marble race, and by run, entered and won. I'm just cool like that, you know? And pretty much that's the only way I'm cool. Daily. That. Black Lion Trading Company. Oh, we've got cash waiting for us. Probably like 4 silver or something. 7 silver. Rich.
We're under attack!
Yeah, you're under attack. Hi, guys. Or you done showed up. Howdy do, howdy do. So, I don't think I'm going to get another chance. Because... No, I take it back. I was going to say that I didn't think that the... I thought the festival was going up now upon further consideration. I think it's here until, like, 2nd? Something like that. But me and this other person over here, we know that the smart move is to simply avoid all that stuff and run straight over to the hands. Make sure that we get into the story into the open world more quickly. Me and Slicker, Sliquer, and we're not quite there yet. Yeah, the champion is charging in, so we're about to get the hands fight, which is the end of
Enough of this.
the never-ending instance.
Pitiful humans. You think you can defeat me?
There are 5 of us, 4 of us. Other players, everyone. Testes. That one is named. It's not my fault, okay? I mean, Lens the Ranger is not especially inventive.
It's huge!
That, soldier, is a
It's
threat.
huge, or is words that Logan Thackeray's never going to hear from a woman. So, that's as close as he's ever going to get.
Take out those giant hands, and the whole thing will come crashing down. Watch for debris. Keep your heads down. Oh, that had
Rally
to
to
hurt.
me if you need to recover.
Two hands. I like destroying both of them. Hey, that was bullshit. Not cool, man. Not cool.
Fight! Fight for everything you hold dear.
Thanks for the inspiring speech, Logan. Whatever would we do without you? Captain Vanilla.
It's not dead yet. Brace yourselves.
I think it's going to explode. 3 days later, I wake up. That's a coma, technically. And we're in the open world. Yay. Ah, the bonus XP is gone. Made the last Keyfarm very, very quick indeed.
The fields beyond shit.
I got a point for something. I dodged 3 enemy attacks. What can I say? I'm a natural at this. And now you'll see why. The natives of this land call me Dances with Cows. 3 of them. They give nice progress. And then we have to water the scorched corn. So we're just going to do a casual Keyfarm today. And we'll do the festival stuff, and I'll try and get at least the first tier of the festival annual stuff done. I have been playing more PoE 2, not a bunch today. I still have only the 1 death. Not my fault. Most of the time when I say something is not my fault, it is actually my fault. But in this case, no. Alright, Papa's got a brand new bag. I am legally required to say that. Every single stream. I totally lied about that, by the way. Nobody would give a rat's ass. I have leveled up again. I'm now level 4. We grow up so fast. So what we'll be doing in the upcoming days is I'm not sure about tomorrow, which is Tuesday. At least the last time I checked the calendar. But Wednesday. Oh, there's a leak over there. Maybe I'm just confused about where to take a leak.
One more thing for my list of accomplishments.
Elemental, my dear Watson. But for New Year's Eve, it'll be a long stream. Probably be starting around 6 p.m. Pacific, but might start at the regular time of 5. And going on until, well, until we hit midnight here in the Pacific. At which point I will have completely wished a happy New Year's to every American who doesn't live in Canada or Alaska.
We've got another leak over on the east side.
Art complete. Let's go a little bit vertical. Grab that. Put those away. Let's change our default over here to this guy's go. So after yesterday's awful night's sleep, I did significantly better with the sleep last night, 11 and a half hours.
I hate bruised apples, but I don't mind a target.
That's not my normal amount of sleep. It's important to note. But that's what happens when I get like 4 hours of sleep the night before. My body does like a nice catch-up. And I myself, I'm perfectly fine with ketchup. Oh, wrong button. No events going on. Undoubtedly, the events will start here the instant I finish up the heart. And this up to do the trick. Complete. Can I rename my bear? I can. He is named Barely Bearable. See, the event started, you see? I told you that was going to happen. Pick up some apples. Kill your odd spooters, which also drop apples. And then we'll drop apples off with the NPC whose icon looks just like an arrow pointing at a Reese's peanut butter cup. I need one more to finish off the event, and then no one else but me will have gotten any apples. Ha 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 ha!
Hit the trees and make them shake. How else are you gonna get the apples
May
down?
Melandru gut.
Oh, and
I'll
watch
take
out
what you
for
There you
have.
go.
We're almost out of time.
I have denied every other person the opportunity to get an apple. I'm just cruel, and vindictive, and vindictively cruel.
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
I was manufactured to the highest standards, or so my parents assured me. Grab some nice boots.
Not enough energy.
And as we do have a rule around here, whenever I get a new item of attire, we randomize our dies. Arrogance. True. Guilty as charged. Glacial Sky and Brook. Brook. I'm not sure what we'll be playing tomorrow, but for New Year's Eve, that 7 or 6 or 7 hour stream, will be streaming my game of the year, which to say I've finished is semi-true.
If only I could.
You start the game of blueprints, and you're given a particular objective, but that objective, while it is challenging to meet, is just kind of the beginning.
That looks valuable.
It's a terrific game, one I really enjoy. It's not perfect. There are certain things you get done in the game. It has a very, very high random factor as you recycle through a new map every day. And occasionally you'll run into something where an unlock is permanent.
Now I'll never.
Once you find the foundation of the house, that tile never changes. Once you get access to the basement, that never changes. Hey, Lone Star Wolf. Once you get the basement key, so you actually can get into the basement, that never changes. But most of the things are sort of temporary. You get 2 things you can put together to make another thing. And in the future, you need that thing that you made. You have to find those 2 things again and put them back together. My only real complaint about it is it should have more unlocks as opposed to layers of random. Other than that, I think it's an incredibly brilliant game. And unlike anything else out there, so I will be playing that on New Year's Eve.
You messed with the wrong bandit.
Snoopy, good evening. And Vorp, good evening to you. Vorp is an old friend of mine. We go back to the early days of Lord of the Rings Online. He's also my mod, and I pay him handsomely for being a mod by allowing him to insult me freely on stream. He's very, very good at it. Altitude! So that's the plan. Tomorrow, I don't know, but Wednesday for sure, blueprints. Also work overtime and insult him when he's not streaming too. That's true, but he does that on his own time. And then because he is smart, he has convinced me that I should at least give 33 a try. I will be doing that on the 2nd, I believe. And if I like it, I'll keep doing it. And if it's not working for me, I will return it within the 2-hour timeline. He's the one who pointed out that that's what I should do. I'm resentful about it. It didn't occur to me. Thanks, Vorp. Sometimes you just need to kill a whole bunch of... Well, I don't want to imply that one of their parents had carnival knowledge of a horse at some point, but I think that would explain a lot.
That's the last of them. Why don't you...
You know, coming from an Englishman, joking about hating the French seems almost insulting. Since you liked the game.
Now we just
Now I'm
need to take them
confused.
back to the garrison. Stay alert.
Stay alert because the world needs more alerts. In. Use all those. Put them away. Put them away now. The excuse being that you live here now?
Many scripts! Help! You're on your own!
I mean, a Francophile Brit is... You're genetically obliged to hate the French. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Well, I'll do my best to be like a Brit here, and I will destroy the natives' cultural heritage. How am I doing? Also, I'll point out that the humans don't have the British accents, but the Sylvari do. I'm still trying to get to the root of that mystery. Okay. Wasps.
Fled into their cave. Killed the little beggars. Get the tools.
Nature's assholes, the wasp. Oh, he needs logging tools. There was a logging tool in there that I didn't grab. Wasps. Well, I'm going to kill this forest boar because bacon. I don't think I need to explain any further. Art complete. I did get logging tools. I should turn those in. I get credit. Where'd it go? Don't run off, Valerius Woodland, until I give you those tools. Thank you, my man. Excellent doing business with you. We have a new vital studded coat. Well, every coat I wear has been studded because I'm wearing it. You see, I'm a stud. Never mind.
Stole our tools.
As is tradition, a new item of attire means new dyes, and here we go. Also, with that jacket, I look like a couch.
We could use just a few more though.
Oh, those are the most boring colors ever. We've got old jeans,
Nothing can stop me.
violet tint, and nickel. And I just leveled up because the dude just finished
Back
his
to work for us. I
to-do
love
list.
work.
It's to done. Well, we'll head over to Beetleton after managing to run into two things that I actually had to swerve to hit. Alright, let's go. Can I skip across the water? Here we go. I think so. Yo, barely. Didn't get a boot wet. Pardon me. Old man's falling apart. That's not news. Gotta kill the rats. Erase the centaur graffiti.
Can I help you?
Do your chores. Blah blah blah.
He doesn't have.
Getting the kids to do their my work for me is something I'm good at. So.
Beating up a centaur with his bare hands.
Erase
Dance
that.
with him.
Erase that. Stomp on a wasp nest that fortunately doesn't spawn wasps.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I'm
My
not sure
parents
why.
know Minister Codicus.
I've been to his mansion.
I went to his mansion, and I ate his.
So if you weren't about last night, I finally died on my crossbow character. Path of Exile 2, I got like level 50, something like that. Definitely by far the furthest I've ever gotten without dying. That character is really strong. If
How do you
anyone wants
do?
to try that, all you gotta do is look up Pox, P-O-H-X, and his mercenary build for 0.4. Really strong. And the death wasn't even my fault. I mean, I'll take, say, 20%. See, I was in a fight, and I got a lag spike, and so my dodge didn't go off in time. I got hit, which didn't kill me. Otherwise, that'd be 100% not my fault. So I immediately hit my heal potion, and while I'm sort of trying to deal with the...
Carnival goers, test your strength against mine and win a prize. You think I'm too old to kick your tail? Don't judge
while I'm trying to deal with the aftermath, I wasn't focused enough and dodged a bit too late and got clipped a second time before I'd healed up, and that killed me. A Quinn level excuse? No. Now the first hit doesn't get me if I don't hit the lag spike. It was a good solid quarter or half a second lag spike. It was a significant. But it didn't kill me. I just wasn't fast enough on the second dodge. And that one did kill me. And Quinn is technically an extraordinarily good player. However, being Quinn, he can only build Quinn builds, which are ZDPS meant to face tank things. I don't know if he beat Itsuri. He had Itsuri just about beat, and he just needed one more flask charge, and he'd have finished it. He made the right choice to not fight it. I assume he got back and probably beat it. He had it beat technically. If he takes one less hit or has one more flask charge, he finishes it. All right, we've hit level 10. Storyline is up.
We fought too long.
We'll finish the storyline. Probably take 20 minutes, maybe 25. And then we'll do the festival. I don't think I've failed the jumping puzzle outside of the first day, where I failed 3 times. But that was because of lag spikes. No, it wasn't. It was because I screwed up 3 times. You know, normally I not only acknowledge my flaws, I almost boast about them when I screw something up. Or I'll meme fake it about how terrible the game is. And my play was perfect. Flawless. Flawless victory.
How do you do?
Great, fix me up, and I'd like to sell my crap. Crap. The perils of friendship. Speaking about Quinn, and we were talking about Quinn69, who's a streamer, used to be a top-end Diablo 3 streamer, and now is still a top-end Path of Exile streamer, and basically anything that he can spaz out about on stream. But since Vorp is picking on me, I will pick on him and point out that Quinn69 has only one N in it. The Quinn here has 2 N's and is one of the stupidest characters you'll ever meet.
I gave him carnival money this morning. He hasn't returned.
I'll need a full description. What was he wearing? How old is he?
It's Quinn, everybody! 2 N's.
Hey, there you are. It's great to see you back on your feet.
My character, of course, is an Asian spin on
This must be a special occasion.
Pinhead from
Thanks for
Hellraiser.
coming to see me when I was injured.
Hey, that's what friends are for. Besides, did you see the priestess of Duena? Cute.
Quinn, there you are. I'm gonna gut you right here and now.
Wait. Why are you so mad? I didn't do anything.
That's the point. You were supposed to back up Riot Alice, but you didn't do anything, and the Widowmakers took her.
Hello, Pete. It's been a while. What's the problem here?
So, you're back. Just in time to protect your idiot friend again. Problem is, Quinn got one of ours caught by a rival gang. I want Alice back, or I want Quinn's heart on a stick.
We'll get
Can't
Alice
we have
back.
both?
You said the Widowmakers have her, right? We'll take care of them. And after that, Quinn's account is settled. He owes you nothing.
Fine. You bring Alice to me and we're square. If you don't, you both bleed to death in the gutter. You know where to find me.
Lead on. The Widowmaker's hideout?
My friend Quinn is an idiot.
Listen, I'm sorry you got dragged into this, but hey, you're really bailing me out. Thanks.
What do you want?
What's the password? The Stein requires a beer. Not even close. Shove off. I mean, come on, that's a pretty good password, though. That's the one they're going to use tomorrow. Widowmakers.
Next payday, I'll be back.
It's some of Pete's thugs. Get him!
That password is Salma's Bloomers, by the way.
All right, we want the password to your hideout, and we want it now.
If I tell you, he'll let me go?
Yeah, we'll let you go. As long as you don't warn them.
I won't! They didn't protect me. I don't owe them anything. The password is Salma's Bloomers.
See?
Forget it. They're too tough for us.
Salma's bloomers.
We've got trouble. Pete's goons are here.
I object to being called a goon. Actually, no, I don't object to being called a goon. I do reject to being called Pete's goon. That's insulting.
Get over here and help me!
Not that Pete's not a goon. He's definitely a goon. But I don't work with, for, or around Pete. All right, Riot Alice. We're coming for you, Alice. Woohoo! Hi, Alice.
Thanks for the rescue. I was really starting to hate these guys. As for you, Quinn, this almost makes up for you getting me caught in the first place. Almost.
Hey, I always clean up my own messes. You were never in any danger.
Right, Quinn. Whatever you say. Come on, we need to get Alice back to Two-Blade Pete.
I'm right behind you. Anywhere is better than here.
Ever been to Ore? It's not better than here. All right, Two-Blade Pete.
Lucky for you, Quinn, you made it. Good thing Alice isn't hurt.
No thanks to you, Pete. Were you gonna leave me with those goons? I thought you needed me for the apothecary job.
Shut up about that.
Shut up!
Now, as to you, Quinn, you're off the hook for Alice. But as part of the gang, I've still got work for you.
That wasn't the deal, Pete. We dealt with the Widowmakers, Alice is back, and Quinn's out.
Hey, don't stir things up. Pete can make things really difficult around here for me. As long as I'm on the streets, I need to cooperate with him.
Don't be an idiot.
Too late.
Pete's not your friend. He thinks everyone's expendable, especially you. You're just going to get into trouble again.
Well, to be frank,
Sure,
Quinn
I know
is
that. Come on,
expendable.
trust me. I just have to stay one
And
step ahead.
spoiler, we're
All
going
right,
to expend
it's your
him.
life. Be careful, Quinn. I'm not always going to be around to lend a hand.
Captain Thackeray needs to speak to you right away.
That hair statement that I have here. The random number generation was not kind this evening on that character creation. I mean, it's an enormous amount of work to look that bad. Thogan Lackery.
Thanks for coming. Not too busy to have a word with me, are you? I need some information about a thug named Two-Blade Pete.
Pete, huh? Yeah, I know him. He's always been trouble. These days, the less I have to do with him, the better I like it.
Glad to hear that. His gang's mischief's getting downright deadly. Know anything about what they might be planning next?
I just helped my friend Quinn settle a score with him. I heard a member of his gang mention an apothecary. That mean anything to you?
Apothecary? Pete's goons have been sniffing around in Shaymore. There's an apothecary there. That might be their next target.
My friend Quinn is mixed up in this. Can you give me a chance to talk him out of it?
That's asking a lot, but...
Not really.
For the hero of Shaymore, I'll try.
Giving me an opportunity to talk someone out of a life of crime sounds like a lot.
Good luck, hero. But be careful. In situations like these, the wrong choice can kill a friendship.
Called me a buka.
Or a friend.
I think she was hitting on me.
New gloves. And we have established the rules. Training. Who doesn't like being able to drop traps? "15-second cooldown on the fire trap. That sounds pretty okay to me. We have dinged 11. Well, what's the past tense of ding? Dunged? We have dunged 11. Find Quinn at the apothecary. The village of Shaymore. I am the hero of Shaymore, despite actually just running through Shaymore to get to the area where the giant shaman hands pop up. Show off.
What level of insanity is acceptable in politics?
The apothecary.
Let's get this stuff back to Pete. The others will take care of the rest.
They're
Be careful
going
with
to
that
kill
stuff.
me!
Seriously, guys, we can still work this out.
Oh, Quinn?
Please don't kill me. I've given you everything you asked for.
What are you doing? We don't need to hurt her.
We do what Pete says, and Pete says she dies.
Yeah? Well, I say no way.
Wow, what a
Say whatever
spine
you
on
want,
that man.
But I'm not leaving her alive.
Hi, guys. Have some arrows in the tops of your heads.
What have you done?
What have I done? I set your friends on fire.
There are more coming.
What have you done?
Got me.
Oh, we got another one. Oh, nice dodge on his part.
You got me.
Gotta give him credit where credit is due. Nice dodge. Okay. Now, she got them rhizome powder. So it's powdered ginger. Deadly stuff. You don't want that in your food.
I had things under control, but I'm glad you showed up.
As am I. We owe you our lives. Thank you. But they took my entire supply of rhizome powder. It's a strong poison.
Ginger's just deadly.
Poison?
Or
Quinn, what's
possibly
going on?
galangal. I think galangal.
The Seraph will be here any second. If we tell them what Pete's planning, they can stop it.
You're working with the Seraph? When did you become a rat? Don't you know you can't trust the law?
I became a rat
I
long
trust
after you
Thackeray
became
more
a
than
festering
Two-Blade.
moron.
Come on, you wouldn't help stab one person. Why would you help poison dozens? Be smart for once.
And let's
Lay low until
literally
Thackeray
for
makes
once.
his move, and Pete's either dead or in prison.
Spoiler.
But you're right.
Of course I'm right.
Listen, thanks for saving me. I'll do what you say and hole up until all this blows over. And hey, thanks again.
The Seraph are right outside.
I'm out of here.
Keep saving people, and you'll be the one they're swooning over in the streets.
Nobody is swooning over you in the streets, Logan. Trust me.
Good to see you.
God. He's so full of himself with so little
You heard
reason.
the commotion. But it looks like you took care of it. Please allow me to introduce Countess Anise, advisor to the royal court and master exemplar of the Shining Blade. What happened here?
The apothecary's safe, but Pete's gang got away with a lot of poisonous rhizome powder.
Hi, Anise.
I feel
Oh,
responsible.
I didn't see you
Couldn't stop
standing
them
there
in time.
right next to me.
Let me help you deal with it.
Certainly. If you can find out when and where they
By the
plan
way,
to use the poison.
Warp, the biggest
shut Two-Blade
disappointment
Pete down for good.
in
Pete's gang knows
the
I was
latest
here.
expansion
When
is
none of his people
Canuck
return from
plays a
this
big
job,
role in the
Two-Blade
latest
will be out
expansion.
for my blood.
But they had
Don't
changed
worry.
the VO.
My magic
DiMaggio
has
wasn't
you as a common
available for, I
bandit.
think, the previous
You
one.
can walk
So
among
they
them,
changed to
and
Matt
they'll never
Mercer,
know
and
it's
Matt
you.
Mercer's
We'll give you the
Canuck
location
is
of their hideout.
insufferable.
It's dangerous.
Instead of
If you're willing,
sarcastic
I
and
know you can
snarky, he's
Consider it done.
smarmy.
I want to put Two-Blade Pete out of business even more than you do.
It's terrible.
Very well, then.
It's so
I'll
bad.
cast it on you now.
but the disguise won't activate until you're close to the bandit headquarters.
When you're ready, head to this
And Mercer's a
location on
good
your
voice
map.
actor.
My scouts tell me Pete's men
Well,
are
I
already
know,
there.
but
You'll be on your own.
his
so be
Canuck,
careful.
you have such a well-established character. And now it's possible that the writers have just changed the writing so much that Smarmy is the only way
When
it
you
can be
reach the
delivered.
bandit cavern, you will be
But it's
transformed.
Cover work is tricky. To pull this off, you'll have to eat, breathe, think, and stink like a bandit.
Well, a new two-handed sword. Better than the old two-handed sword. We have another bag. Can't wear. We can use that as a land weapon. We will use that spear instead of the bow as our second land weapon. Land spears. The new chest piece is not as good as the one I've got. We can't use guns because we're rangers, and of course, as rangers, we would never use a ranged gun.
This is most remarkable.
I'm not certain that makes sense. He missed the mark. Yeah, he's an A-list voice actor, absolutely. But vocally, he sounds similar. But the characterization is not at all. And like I said, it's possible that what it actually is just that they're writing him smarmy, but it doesn't feel that way. It feels like he's just acting it smarmy. Speak with the Seraph Archer north of the Shaymore Garrison. I have a sneeze coming. I can feel it coming. Here it comes. And I sneezed out no brains on my hand. So that's a plus. Hello, Seraph Archer.
May Balthazar strengthen you.
That would be nice. Who doesn't like being strengthened by a war guard that you have to kill in Path of Fire? Spoilers! I'm going undercover. Hi, guys. It's me.
Look what the script dragged in. Who are you?
I'm new. Just got sprung and I'm eager to prove myself. Pete said to check around and make myself useful.
Good. There's plenty to be done. Just make sure you stay out of the way. And if nobody else has anything for you, check back with me. I'll put you to work.
Oh, did I not? I guess I have to speak with Pressure Dan. Crusher Dan a second.
What?
I'm tougher than three of you. What you blah blah blah. Okay. Kill the drakes infesting the cave. Now, as a ranger, I have no ranged weapon. It's fine. That's interesting. So, even though the spear is initially was a water weapon because I have it equipped as the land weapon, it doesn't auto swap. You can only do it. You have to do it manually. Got all the drakes? I don't think so. I think we got one more drake. Got all the drakes. We've got one. We got two more drakes. However. Aw, poor Drake. All of a sudden, I'm kicking the ass on a Drake. I know what Kendrick Lamar feels like. Yeah, the old man made a hip reference. Of Granted, it's a year old almost. Place the bait on the stone outside. That's not stone, that's rocks. Completely different thing. And here comes old Scabfin. Really, it's just sad that, you know, Scabfin, it's just, it feels so mean, unnecessarily mean to call poor thing old Scabfin. I'll pick up the meat on a stick. I'll eat the meat on a stick. Hey, it was just bait.
Make it quick.
Glad to hear it. How about telling me what's next? Sounds like a big job. Okay, I need to speak to Doc Howler. Awoo! Werewolves of London?
I'm a dangerous woman.
I'll be back. Find and gather the wicked tangle plant. Is the plant wicked, or is the tangle wicked? I don't know. Questions. Fortunately, I know which plant it is. It's that plant over there. The unidentified plant right here. There it is. Take a cutting. Go back to Doc Howler. Awoo! Interesting that Logan Thackeray knows where the bandit headquarters is, and he just lets them have it. Logan. You're just the worst. Spiny stuff? Poison? I'll get out of your way. Riot Alice. I think she digs me. Allowing our nation to be run by an oligarchy invites tyranny and corruption. The Queen's divine right, my eye. Yeah, the Queen's always mucking things up. In your enlightened opinion, would Kryta be better served by a ruling body like the Ministry or by disbanding all forms of authority? Disband all ruling bodies. I'm my own authority. Knock knock. So you'll once again say hello and presumably Happy New Year. I hope so. I should be getting YouTube chats. I just missed it. You're right. I missed it. I'm sorry. I feel shame. I must now commit Sudoku. Sorry, Nod Knox. The same to you, my friend. I just missed it because your color on my display is very similar to Vorp's, who was above and below you. Yours is redder. His is a little more violet. But yeah, that's a me thing. I failed. I'll blame it on the color of the icons, but I just didn't. I didn't pick up the scroll on my peripheral vision.
Wait a second. You look really familiar.
Yeah, I used to run with Pete a long time ago. I just got back. It's not like it used to be.
Yeah, Pete's not the man I thought he was. He doesn't care about the struggle at all. Just gold.
Why don't you get out? It's possible, if you want it bad enough.
I've been thinking about it, believe me. Best not to talk here, though. Hey, stay out of trouble. Maybe I'll see you again.
She digs me. I think it's obvious. I am irresistible. Right?
Got me.
There's one to...
Back to Divinity's reach around. Hi, Logan. There was a color differences.
I found out what Two-Blade Pete is.
You're white
He and his gang
on
are gonna poison
YouTube.
the city well.
You're reddish
Everyone's
with a touch
sick.
of
They'll break into the shops
a
and steal
little bit
whatever
of
they want.
pinker than red.
Devious.
Red on
He's
your
going to hurt a
YouTube
lot of
icon with
innocent
N.
people. Women, children. Pete has to be stopped.
If you can see Vorp's
My sources tell me Pete knows where
above you,
Quinn is
maybe
hiding.
you can.
The gang thinks
Kinda
Quinn
wanted to
snitched
get
about
in.
the apothecary job.
Your
Two-Blade Pete's
YouTube
loose
is a
cannon.
little
Your
redder
friend
than
is in
his
real danger.
sort of
You
violet.
need to get Quinn out of there before he gets hurt.
But you're
I
white for
disagree.
me on
You
Twitch.
can't put one person's life over the well-being of the city.
Pinkish red.
One person
on
or many.
the tube.
Think about it. I've had to make tough
Uh,
choices. like
Quinn's
this
my
before.
friend, but I can't let innocence
I just
die.
hope yours
I have
works
to
out
think
better
of
than
the
mine.
good of the many. Because I can't abandon a friend even if he's an idiot. No, if he's a big enough idiot, I can totally abandon him. Check on YouTube if you can change. Most of the time, I pick up the motion of the chat on peripheral vision and I respond. I just missed it. We have a new chest piece. I'm going to go with the spiffier one.
I just keep getting better and better.
I don't want to look any more like a sofa. There, I now don't look like a sofa, but it is a change of attire, and that, as always, you die. Random appearance. Here we go. Pretty appalling. Summer sky, olive, and plum. In fact, Vorp's color is a little bit redder than that pinkish, than the plum. We will grab the copper doubloon, as it at least has some value. Bang that, drop that there, deconstruct that. We also got a mace, a torch, and pants we can't wear. Mace. Ranger is a lot of fun. Actually, mace, axe, ranger is a blast. Meet Loken at Skull Plaza. That's kind of
We do
dark.
what we must.
Bonk. Oh, I managed to not bonk. Can't find any options for color. Yeah, what I'm seeing from you is a slightly pinkish red with a lowercase n in it.
She's a good woman.
That's what I'm
Not
seeing.
like the minister.
Minister Coticus is a woman?
Necromancer.
And I am going to AFK for just a second to refill my coffee cup. I will be right back.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Maybe.
Once again, I have returned to continue the adventures. Lens the Ranger. So exciting. Also, that the chat that I'm looking at is the Restream chat. So Restream may be showing something different than what you would be seeing or even changing. Should not be awake at this hour. Just wanted to wish you well before I go to bed. Most likely we might have an opportunity to watch or interact with you till sometime in January. I hope your New Year's goes great. And thank you for popping in. I always appreciate it. Good night, sir. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Hope you don't actually have bed bugs. That would be better, not having bed bugs. Would be better than not letting them bite, just generally speaking. It's Logan Thackeray, everyone. Oh, that's right. These guys explode. He set my bear on fire. God, dick move. Wow, this Seraph didn't even need my help.
What have you done?
What have I done? I killed you. Don't worry. Just rub some dirt on it. Walk it off.
You got me.
Nice one. Somehow I don't see a bandit saying nice one as their final words after
Sarah,
kill them.
keep him off me till I get the compound into the well.
Someone get over here and help me!
Eat my dust!
And if you don't want to eat my dust, you know, maybe just, you know, give it a little taste. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Alright, she's knocked out. We get one more wave of banditos. Here they come. They're just slow.
Disrespect.
You will pay for your disrespect. It's about the lamest battle cry I can imagine. How appropriate, Logan. Another wave? Yeah, one more wave. Alright, alright. Fine, another wave.
I need some backup.
No, you don't. You're dead.
No more. You win. Congratulations. You spoiled my greatest experiment. Too bad your friend Quinn won't be around to help you celebrate.
What do you mean? Where is Quinn?
I look particularly intimidating
He's
in
dead,
those
hero.
colors, don't you think?
We heard about the apothecary. You don't ruin the apex of my scientific career without consequences. Two-Blade Pete carved him up like a Winter's Day roast.
You think this is funny? I'll kill you and your whole gang.
Calm down. I'll make sure this piece of trash gets what's coming to her. Seraph, take the prisoner out before I chop her up and feed her to the harpies.
Pete killed Quinn. Pete's gotta pay. I helped you, Captain. And now I'm calling in that favor. I want Two-Blade Pete in the ground.
Agreed. Listen, Pete will be after you next. He can't afford to let you live. Meet me at the tavern.
Looks like a reject
Pete
from
comes
Jersey
for
Shore,
you.
which is really saying something.
We'll
Yeah,
be
I agree.
waiting for him.
All right. But if Pete doesn't come to us, I'm
That's what
tearing this
happens
whole
when I
city
push the
apart until
random
I find
button.
him.
I've been where you are right now. Don't lose control. Save what you're feeling for the person.
Actually, I think Logan Thackeray is voiced by Matt Mercer. Am I wrong? I think I'm right.
Finished with that.
The eyebrows, it's not just the hair, to be sure. Although the hair really does make a statement. The statement is, I got held back in elementary school a half a dozen times. Troy Baker? Okay. I know Mercer did other work on Guild Wars 2. I'm just not sure what then. Talk to Logan at Divinity's Reach Tavern. Oh, that's back in my home instance. I went the wrong way because of course I did. I'm me, after all. One thing you can count on me. If there's two ways to go, I'll take the third.
You ever heard of a guy named Quinn? Young fellow, kind of shifty. Bit of a rascal.
Never met.
Two-Blade Pete killed the hero of Shaymore's friend. Those two are headed for a showdown.
You and Petra should hide upstairs. Things might get rough, and I don't want to see you getting hurt. We can handle Pete. I know a char that makes him look like a...
He did a few. He's a male Norn. Ah, okay, there we go.
Whose tongue is so sharp it cuts glass.
It's Riot Alice. I told you she digs me. It's the hair.
What are you doing here? Don't you know Pete?
She has a faux hawk and she can't say no to a
I'm
guy
counting on it.
with an obvious
the brave one.
pinhead from Hellraiser
Listen,
fetish.
I took your advice, and I'm getting out. Don't do something stupid like getting yourself killed before I have a chance to thank you properly.
Oh,
don't worry.
She wants to thank
I'll
me
deal with
properly.
Pete. We'll see each other again after this is all over.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Chicks dig the hair. How did I miss both of them?
Take that!
If only I could...
If only I could... Ugh. It's my favorite bit of dialogue. Well, not my favorite.
Eat my dust!
Someone get over here and help me!
My favorite is... I'm up Dan Johnny, baby. Man plus. That is the best.
We heal as one.
Ark, Norn, Elder Herald, Builder Player, Norn, Sylvari, Canuck. Yeah, that's the problem.
You think you're smarter than Pete, do ya? Think you hurt me? Let me tell you something.
Better men than you have tried.
Tried and failed. Look, kid, I'm not easily intimidated.
Tried and died.
Huh. Maybe I underestimated
Maybe it's
you.
too late.
More than you know. Prison's full, Pete.
Nice summary
Let's skip the
executions,
trial.
Logan. Nice to know that you really do embody the seraph.
You'll pay for your disrespect.
One more thing for my list of
I
accomplishments.
have shared the Winter's Day cheer.
That looks valuable.
Very impressive, my friend. You've stopped Two-Blade Pete and run his bandits out of Divinity's Reach.
Thanks.
I'm just glad that Pete is out of business. Permanently.
Oh, I was
I'm
right that
sorry
he
about
was
your friend, but
one
your
of
work
the
here saved many lives. I'll see to
Slayer
it that the
character
Queen hears
voices.
of your valor and Quinn's sacrifice.
Bragging to the Queen. Yeah, I think Quinn would have liked that.
I'll be in touch with you again soon. The Seraph can always use a friend they can trust.
I'll be ready.
Can
Thanks,
you really
Captain.
trust anyone with spark plugs in their head?
I'd say
Like
the
20
streets
of
just
them?
got a lot safer and more hygienic.
All right, that's the key. We already got as loot a Black Lion chest a little earlier. We have a jolly Winter's Day gift. We'll open that on our festival character. We'll come over here.
Good to meet you.
Sell the junk. Sell at the trading post. Hey, it all adds up. It just adds up better when the Chrome-based browser doesn't die. Fail to load. And we'll go to the bank. Because you can take it to the bank. And here is what we will get. We are guaranteed a Black Lion statuette, Evan Nashblade Winter's Day gift, 2 commons. Good ones are the dies if I get lucky. The unlocks are always cool. The crafting bags are good because eventually I'd like to make some more legendary items. Ones that don't thrill me would be a thing I can sell for a gold. Revive orbs, I have 267 of those in the bank. Transportation charges, I have about 1,500 of those. I think you're getting the picture.
Yes?
I will click open. We'll get a common here, and hopefully a 5th box to appear. If we get the 5th box, that means we have an uncommon or better. The current uncommons are the Koi set. Not one of my faves. Nice visual, sort of a water reflective, and then a Koi theme. I would like the Asuran Conjured Doorway, though. That's for the housing instance. The rares are an unusual set, the Foxfire set. I have the Greatsword, I think. They're blue and glowy, and are surrounded by these little elementalist-looking glowing icons. But they're not bad. And then there's the super rares, which I will never get. Again, common, and hopefully a 5th box to appear. That is about a 10% chance. And here. Nope, but we got a die pack. So we could get lucky with the die pack. The Black Lion material bag from Secrets of the Obscure has nothing very interesting.
How can I help?
We put away the Black Lion statuette. We move this. There. We'll eventually be opening those. Not on stream.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
And we'll be opening the 2 Christmas boxes on the festival character in about 2 minutes. Here is the die kit. It is the Kralkatorok die kit. I know I have all of the commons, all of the uncommons, and all of the rares, because I have all of them. I think I've got all 6 of the exclusives for this. I do. It is one of the uncommons. I'll mail this off to the keeper of the guild bank and swap over
May the Six watch over you.
to the festival character. We'll have a couple of those boxes already waiting for us. We'll do some dailies and see how close we are to finishing off the annual achieve. Need to reinstall just so you can change the order of the dies in the guild bank for Faye. She would go mental, so I obviously approve.
Stay calm, stay alert.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
So we grab the Winter's Day, free Winter's Day gift. We talk to Tix. It's a Tix talk. And he gives us a free package. We grab a little food. We grab the hero banners when we can. We have currently 4 different boxes of stuff. We got a snowflake. We got a reindeer tonic.
Accelerating.
We got 3 boxes and another 20-odd snowflakes. Snowflakes are the currency for the event. And it takes 1,000 of them to get the real currency for the event, which is the snow diamonds, or ice diamonds. The Evan Nashblade Winter's Day gift. This item sells for half a gold. That's the worst, cheapest one you can get. They're all a half a gold or more. And that leaves us with the personalized Winter's Day gift. More snowflakes. Along with the snowflakes, I was also getting various food and beverage items. Those are going down here, so you couldn't see those. We will put those away. We will sell the 50 silver item.
Until we can
Currently, the snow diamonds are selling for 13 gold, which means that most of the cool items, like say, I know a lot of people wanted.
May all your theories
May
be
Balthazar
sound.
strengthen
They wanted the festive winter sweater. That's 15 snow diamonds. A quick little bit of math will tell you that is 150 and 45, almost 200 gold to get that sweater. Can't really see the contrasting colors there because it uses the dyes I'm currently using. It's a Christmas sweater. It's one of those sweaters that's meant to look kind of ugly and succeeds. Almost 200 gold. The general consensus is that the festival stuff is grossly overpriced. Festival itself is fun. Let's see what the dailies are. Let's see. Five snowmen, easy. Bell choir, easy. We already got one of it done. We opened 4 boxes. So bell choir, and do you want to build a snowman? Sorry, I'll try not to do that. They seem to raise the prices every year. Yeah, I'm not sure. It did seem that way. I know they intentionally raise the prices of everything from year to year if it is a special thing for the year. In other words, all of the new stuff for this year will be more expensive in the future years. That always happens. But it seems like even the new stuff is more expensive this year. And you know, 200 gold for a cosmetic is an enormous ask in my mind. That's 3 snowmen. Four and okay. Next up is the bell choir. When I'm doing the event a lot, I can do really quite well on the bell choir. If the speeds are low, I can usually get
Musically inclined individuals, your chance to shine is
a
now.
full number. I won't miss any of the notes. Basically, it plays like Guitar Hero, like an 8-key version of Guitar Hero. I want to play the upper part, of course. All right, here we go. I missed a couple, damn it. I was too fast on a couple. I think we got like 96 or 92. 96. When they go fast, I don't do well. I think I have to do 3 rounds. Missed one, at least one. 96. So that was a 92. We've got a 96 and a 92. I missed more than I should have. Yeah, that was like 88, I think. But that should finish it. I'll take a look where we are on the annual completion. And we'll open our boxes. This is an event where
individuals, your chance to shine is now.
a lot of people will all they'll do is the delivering gifts to the orphans, and that is a karma farm. So if you need the karma currency, that's what a lot of people will do. Just like for money, they will farm the Lunar New Year Festival, because there's good ways of making money, although the last year it was distinctly less profitable than it had been in previous years. That's my understanding anyway. And now you guys get to see me hopefully not fail on the jumping puzzle. Because I am an elite jumping puzzle whiz, I always take the easy path. In the medium and hard, well, in the medium, the snowflakes drop. Oops, oh, I almost missed that. The snowflakes drop pretty quickly, and in the hard mode, they drop much quicker. And I kind of am not great at the rhythm stuff. And I think, in my experience, to complete the medium or the difficult, you kind of have to get into a jumping rhythm. And I am not good at managing that kind of rhythm. I mean, right there, I was rhythming pretty okay, but I can't do it extensively. Oop, that's close. All right, a brief rest. Where I usually fail, when I fail, it's on the Stairway of Presence. I'm going to let these people go. I really have problems if there are a lot of people doing it at the same time. So if it's just me and Lady Bello, I'll go as soon as they appear. Also, you want to go right up the middle. Oh, I screwed that up. Boop, 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 boop. First time, every time. And the crowd goes wild. Look at them. They're all cheering for me because I'm just that awesome. 10,000 karma. You don't have to, worry about collecting karma because karma, it comes and goes. Old guy music reference that I would like to apologize for. All right, we have boxes to open. I also have a triumphant die kit in this character. I think that this was the character I got the triumphant die kit on, and I looked, and I already have all of the dies that you can choose from the triumphant die kit. It's like the 5th or 6th anniversary for the character. So we've got 8 personalized and 20 regular. Winter's Day gifts. Push this down here so that we can. And it looks like pretty much all we're getting out of that. Oh, we did get a choir bell. I could send one of those along to my friend Engelbert Meow. No response in chat, so she's probably not here. She has over 60,000 of them. She's a streamer, and people send them to her. Preferably on stream so she can react. I myself do not send them to her. 60,000. She doesn't want them anymore. She's tired of them because 60,000 is 240 inventory spaces it's taking up on one of her characters. Personalized Winter's Day gifts. What can you get? Well, there is some high value items in here. You get down here into the super rares. Some of these are quite valuable. Not all of them, but some of them.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Well, we got one of the rares. We got one of the candy cane weapons. We've gotten... That's my 4th one of those I've gotten this year. We already have the tuning icicle. Because there are so many people open up boxes. They are worth nothing. And another choir bell. You see, EBM, I don't send you the choir bells. I'm the good friend. The other ones are bad friends. I'm the good friend. We've joked about that any number of times with her. That she would love for them to be made a choir bell, to have a recipe that used them, anything. Not even something profitable, just so she would have a reason to get them out of her inventory. By the way, she's a delightful, mostly Guild Wars 2 streamer. Mostly streams later at night. She's also, as far as I know, the only streamer who's a trained opera singer. That's why she went to college, was to become a trained opera singer. I'm not saying it was necessarily, from a financial point of view, the wisest choice, but... Festivals. Winter's Day traditions. This is the one I think I would like to get another Sugar Drift chest. So the musical is, I think, 1,000 notes. I've done 425 of those musical notes you saw me hit earlier. Frozen foot race. Oh, completing the foot race in under 5 minutes without using a mount. I can do that on another character. You need it on a character who you can give swiftness to. Gives swiftness. I think I've been doing it on a Mesmer. Thing is, I have Leader of the Pact 3.
Clock's ticking. Not much time for talking.
Which is just a regular speed buff. I think it's sufficient. Let's find out. We have 5 minutes. We'll find out if I can do it or not. I mean, I know I've done it in the past, but I was doing it on a character, I think it was on the Mesmer, who can drop basically a speed field in front of them every like 15 seconds for 5 seconds. But I think just the mastery buff I have for speed in cities should be sufficient. In which case that will get me another one of the basically sugar frosted weapons. As most of the rest of the things require a significant investment of time. And I'm just less interested in spending enormous amounts of time on the festival stuff. I really enjoy the Halloween Festival. That's my personal favorite. And I think that the Super Adventure Box is an absolute masterpiece of game design. But I don't have it, I personally don't find it as much fun. I just find it an incredible piece of... Basically, one dev whacked this together out of his love of 8-bit gaming, in particular, Legend of Zelda. In that it's a whole multiple level world of 8-bit graphics placed in a non-8-bit game system. So everything's made out of cubes except your character. And it looks like a 3D version of a Nintendo game. It's a masterpiece. Huh. Well, I'm not mounted. But they didn't say I can't glide. Because I'm pretty sure that that's faster than running.
Let me share with you a gift. For music carries me.
Yeah, time trial is still active.
The minister talks a good game, but I don't trust him.
Nor should you, my friend.
The carnival's fun, though.
We have 1:46 left. Not sure we're going to make it.
Energy level too low.
Well, I can certainly sympathize with my character. Energy level too low.
Any sharpshooters out there want an opportunity to prove themselves? I have the place for you.
55 seconds, I think we make it.
Where lies our truth? Here.
Guess what I heard?
30 seconds.
Hey, you get the message?
We're gonna make it.
Yeah, the kid tipped me off. Very
It's the next. And the crowd goes
Another
wild.
testament to my greatness.
446, 640. My lifetime best time is 154.4. My friend Engelbert, who I was just talking about, she is almost 30 seconds faster than me. She's a show-off. It's fine. I'm not envious or jealous at all. Maybe a little. So what I got for that was another Sugar Drift chest. And this is Choosy Box. Toughness, healing, concentration. Yeah, I don't know. So basically, these would be for cosmetic purposes. I mean, I like the animation when you wield it and a wind blows up and sugar coats your weapon. You know, because it looks like a chocolate cookie. But you'll note that my necromancer character with the demonic wings, I'm not sure, unless she's doing it sarcastically, that she will wield it. And you can see the wind. Let's see, this will be a better angle. The wind blows and sugar coats it. Nice visual. Not really her vibe unless she's planning on making fun of the people that she's murdering and raising dead. She's got a kind of a Princess of the Dark vibe going for her. That's all. But we do have 5 more personalized Winter's Day gifts. And by the way, if we did want to finish out the full festival annual to-do, Winter Snow Goggles is the, if I did 3 more. I'd have to do the Toypocalypse probably twice, and at least once, but probably twice,
twice to get that, and then probably also that. And then I'd have to finish out the musical with another 600 notes. Or donate to Ho-Ho-Tron. 3 gold. I could do that one, actually. It would be pretty easy. I still need to do Toypocalypse probably twice. Alright, these are 5 personalized Winter's Day gifts. Let's open one.
Statistically speaking,
That's valuable,
this is
but you
rather
can't
rare.
sell it. It's valuable for crafting. It's bound, though. You take 25 of these, and you can make them into one of those. Nothing exciting. But as you can tell, we do have eggnog, cask strength eggnog, cups of spiced apple cider, candy canes, and buttered spirits. Aplenty. I did finish one of the other things I needed for one of the other meta achieves, and that was to drink 50,000 beverages. I think I was at like 25,000. Or was it maybe 10,000 you needed? And I was at like 5,000. What do you need? That might be it. Maybe it's 10,000 and I had like 5,000. So I bought them cheap. It only cost a couple of gold. Would have been cheaper to wait until now because, for instance, 250 mugs of eggnog, which I could sell to a vendor for 40 silver. I could sell for 47 silver right now, although they'd take 15%. So basically about the same.
My time is precious.
Sharper still.
But I think I'm going to call it here for the evening. A shorter stream, a little chill. Keyfarm and then the festivaling.
Donate to the Divinity's Reach Fund. It's a win-win.
That's the donation. I would have to donate 2 more gold. Maybe 3 more. I donated a couple times to him already. But I'm going to call it here. I want to thank you guys, as always, very much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. Not sure what I'll be playing. Maybe back to PoE 2. Maybe something else. And then on Wednesday, New Year's Eve, I will be starting at either 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific. I might start an hour late. As I'm getting old, the last couple of times I've done my New Year's thing, it has been a little exhausting, and I'm so old and tired. So I will start at 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific. I will be enjoying adult leisure beverages. I'll be playing my game of the year, Blueprints. And I'll stop at 8 p.m. my time, 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11 p.m., and midnight to wish Happy New Year's to those in the Atlantic, Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific time zones, respectfully. Respectably. Probably not respectable by the time I've been drinking for 6 hours, but, you know. So that's the plan for Wednesday. Thursday, I will probably take off on account of all of the drinking I will be doing on Wednesday. I probably will be back on Friday, and I will be doing what my friend Vorpine has suggested.
You're my favorite
There's a
friend.
mechanic I don't like in the game, but he suggested I should try it, and if I don't like it 2 hours into the game, if it's too much for me, I can just refund it with Steam. So I'll be playing Clair Obscure, Expedition 33 on the 2nd. And if I am enjoying it and keep it for some length of time forward from there. So that's the plan upcoming. Again, thank you guys very much for hanging out. Hopefully you will see me soon. If not, regardless, I hope your New Year's Eve and New Year's Day go great. Take care of yourself. I'm back tomorrow at the usual time. So, have a great rest of your day. Take care and